Hi everyone, and I am VIQTORIS. This is Final Fantasy XIV. I've been playing this game for a very, very long time. Almost too long, probably. But you know what? I used to do this, YouTube and everything, a couple years ago. Didn't go anywhere, moved out, then got distracted by life, and now I'm back. So, I figured why not start with one of my favorite games. One of my at least favorite MMOs of all time. So, let's pick a race. Okay, I'm biased. I'm gonna go for Big Fur Bro, because I play a Big Fur Bro on my main account. So, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make my main. Alright. Okay, I think I am all done. This is my main, except he looks a bit... Oh, I can't select job clothes yet. They look a bit... He looks weird now, but once he gets in some gear, he'll look a lot better. But that's just a curse of playing a Final Fantasy game, I guess, is you're stuck with dumb costumes for a bit. So, let's confirm. No, I don't want to say it. Alright, I'm just going to stick in my actual birthday, which is... Nope, one more down. There. Always done that, May 5th. So, these are the gods of this universe. There is 12 of them. Alright, so I'm taking Rauger. I've always taken Rauger. Rauger is the breaker of worlds, the destroyer, big meteor man. Oh, let's do that. Alright. So, I actually know where I'm going to start. I'm going to start here. So, I'm going to be starting as a pugilist. Now, Final Fantasy XIV is a bit of a weirder game, because I can change jobs whenever I want. Here, come on, Cougar. You need to get off my lap. You can change jobs whenever you want. All you have to do is drag your main hand weapon into your main hand slot, like a different one. So, I'll show that later, much later. But, basically, it doesn't matter. I'll be able to click through all of these and swap through. We're starting with Pugilist. Pugilist, something like that. The path of the Pugilist is one of incessant training, aimed at mastering the traditional techniques of hand-to-hand combat. Though they command formidable power when unarmed, they are wont to use metal, bone, leather as weaponry to maximize their destructive potential. Their preference for fighting at close quarters makes negotiation, distance, an absolute necessity. This is why many pugilists are quick to learn that oh my god, my English is awful. Lightweight gear, allowing them maximum agility, ensuring them better success in battles as not succumb. Oh my god. They don't wear heavy. Do I want to start in Fanfrit? I don't want to start in Fanfrit. Okay, and... oh no. There we go. All right. Let's begin the game.
Here. Here. Feel. Hear, feel, think.
Hey! Hey, you! And of course. You alright, lad? You were moaning something fierce for a while there. Feeling the effects of the aether, I reckon. You'll get used to it, though. Don't worry. You there! Halt! What? What's all this about? Inspection! Men, search the carriage! I'm just an honest peddler, friend, so don't be too disappointed if you don't find anything, eh? Mind your tongue, old man, lest I cut it out. Look, sir, someness. Honest peddler, was it? Since when do honest peddlers deal in prohibited herbs? You're in a lot of trouble, old man. You'll rot at the dungeon till the end of your days. Unless you can afford the fine. Business as usual. Wah! Amalja, to arms, to arms! Seven hells, consider this a warning. Now go, all of you. Damn. That would have, like, exploded his arm. Punch him and he goes flying back several feet. Whew, that was excitement. That kind of excitement ain't good for the heart. You be careful around them brass blades, lad. Bastards have the shit off your back if they fancy it. Like common bandits they are. Only less honest. Thank God for sending some beastmen to the rescue, eh? Hey. Seeing as we still have a long ride ahead, you might keep me company till we arrive? Them youngins don't care much for conversation, see? Brent's the name, and peddling's my trade. And judging by your unusual garments, I'd wager you're one of them new adventurers. I knew it. Going over the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call a living. As soon as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventurings are risky business these days especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? Oh, that's right, they did do that. Twin Glory. A nearly naked furry. Glory, eh? Will you be willing to take on them tasks that other folks ain't? An adventurer such as yourself can win fame what coin can't buy. When you arrive in town, you report the Adventurers Guild. You can find out everything you need to know about adventure and business in there. Just remember, there's no more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. By the by, is this your first trip to Ulda? Yes. It is! Well, this journeyed itinerant. That's the word. Alright. It is! Well then, let this journeyed itinerant tell you the ins and outs of your destination. Please. Ulda is ruled by the Sultanate in name. Ulda is ruled by the Sultanate in name. As most folks know, the Syndicate holds all the real power. Them and the Monitorists, cronies, would happily get rid of her grace altogether, but that won't happen while she still commands the loyalty of the Royalists, and Royalists are nothing if not loyal. These factions have long fought over power, throwing the weights of their wealth against each other, and show no signs of stopping. Of course, the Lizard Man, that's the Amalja, couldn't care less about Uldan politics. They have their own interests, seeing they are not afraid to use force to solve them. They say war is a gift to peddlers, but breed profit. And though it's a shame for me to say it, I am inclined to agree. Ah, at long last. Behold, Ulda, jewel of Thanalan, where folks turn sand into gold.
Deep in the sun-baked south, surrounded by the shifting sands of an endless desert, she rises. A solitary rose amidst the dust and rock, a symbol of defiance, her name, Ulda. Even with the coming of the seventh umbral era, hope springs eternal for the mongers and merchants who vie for lost fortunes in this bustling oasis. As the twin faces of Nold Thal maintain their vigil over all that has been and shall be, the present proffers a brave soul. One whose arrival could mark the beginning of a new era of prosperity for the realm.
And here's where we part ways, lad. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares, then it's on to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this, by the way of thanks for putting up with me proud. You never did tell me your name, though, hey, here's an idea. Become a sort of storied personage as I can brag about having haven't met, and then I'll consider us square.
May the traders nurture our fortunes as they kindle the flames which burn within us all. For by fire are we reborn.
Oi, Ventura, over here! Oh, that's not your voice. I mean you. No, he needs to be like, I mean you. There we go. Fresh off the carriage by any chance? How can I tell? Heh. Name's Wymod, and my business is no one ever buggers else's. Now then, what if I can offer you some invaluable advice by the way of welcome to our fair city, free of charge, even just this once like? Welcome to Eldar, the shining beacon of prosperity rising from the deserts of Thanalan. Yes. Mouse keyboard. Follow, yes, I know, I play this game frequently. Oh, good. Why? Why, though? Okay. Can we get rid of this? No. Okay, there. Okay, so... now comes the worst part. UI. This is gonna take me probably 30 minutes. Because you can't transfer UIs between characters. There's no profile system to import. So it doesn't matter. I have to sit here and do all this. So while this is going to be fast for you, know that this took me ages. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Almost done. Just on keybinds. Wait. Don't leave yet. We're almost done. God, I feel so bad for the person who has to play this and not know how intense just the UI can be... Good lord. Okay. Okay, UI is done. Oh, wait, no. No.